the Douglas, Dodge, Ram, Chrysler, Jeep, Greeley, Plumbing and Heating, All Guy Racing, Shocks, Longhorn. It's the LFH, Kyle Hammer in 45.
Everybody always thinks I'm 27 when I just turned 22. But the other one that I think would really throw people off is I don't like talking to people. Like, I am a very, to myself kind of guy. I wouldn't say from other people I put a lot of pressure on myself. Like, Dad, he doesn't care how we do. He just wants to have fun. I mean, he's just in it for the fun. So for me, I put all the pressure on myself, and I know we've got the equipment and all the pieces we need to compete. I just feel like we haven't put the pieces of the puzzle together to be able to make one complete night happen. Most of the time it's pretty easy going, but I wouldn't even say it's the racing side of things. I think it's more me and him are literally twins. So everything we do, we butt heads. We can't really, I think we see too much eye to eye. So then when I get mad at myself, he's mad at me also. So then we just get mad at each other kind of deal. But most of the time he's pretty chill and just likes to have fun. He doesn't really push me hard to do better than what he thinks I should do, I guess. He's there for the fun of it. The one I'm really looking forward to is Port Royal. I feel like that's gonna be a cool one. I mean, I like the big tracks, so for that to come around, and it's just, I mean, we're late models, but I'm a sprint car fan, open wheel fan, so I like to go to the places that they really respect and look up to. But for a comfort level, I'd say Fairbury. It's another 45 minutes down the road, so it's kind of like a home track to us. Racing modifieds, we race late models and modifieds on Friday, Saturday, every weekend at Farmer City and Fairbury. So those are the two that I feel like I have a little bit of an advantage of, just from lots of laps and lots of races there. Our biggest deal is we want to make every show and run all the laps. I mean, we don't want to miss anything as far as, we don't want to have a lot of DNFs, I should say. So our biggest goal is just to be able to make every show, complete every lap, and really not break a bunch of stuff, I should say. Really, we don't have a routine. We just kind of go with the flow. My job, I got lucky. Dad's given me this year to do whatever I want basically with the cars. I race, and that's it. So as long as I get the cars done before we load up to leave, whether it's a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, as long as they're done, I can basically do what I want. We got a pond out front, so we go fishing a lot, mess around, ride four-wheelers, dirt bikes through the woods, just a little bit of everything. That's the kind of the joke in the family is I've always been terrible at qualifying. I've never been able to qualify good. Farmer City Fairbury on a weekly show, I'm lucky to start inside the third row on a heat race. So we don't know where the qualifying came from. It's kind of just I wouldn't say fluke, but funny for us. But the racing side of it, I don't know what I need. I just need laps, I guess I should say. We struggle with the 40 laps, or actually anything longer than about a qualifying run, it seems like. Laps and just comfortability in the car, I think, would be our biggest deal. The biggest one for us is Dennis Erb. He's Dad's best friend. They've been best friends for a long time. But for me, I lean a lot on Jason Fager and Brandon Shepard. And then for Brandon, he's closer to my age, like all the other guys are. I wouldn't say old, but they're in their 40s, or I'm freshly 22, so I feel like I can get to Brandon connection-wise, age-wise there.